Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. People who should be jailed are the ones running around to become Nigerians' presidents. People who have no business ruling and leading Nigeria are the ones calling the shots. People who cannot confidently today go to the US because of money laundering cases and others are the ones leading the country called Nigeria. How do we ever gain international credibility, visibility when the international scene sees us as people who are not sincere, fraudulent people, especially based on those who are leading us and those who are representing us? Do you know yesterday we brought you up to speed that the very the international scene and everything. I mean, how do they look at us? How do they look? To be quite candid, how we looked at? How do they look at us? What are they saying in their hearts, in their minds? The other time, David Cameron, while he was the Prime Minister of Great Britain, what did he say? What did he say to Buhari when Buhari was newly elected? Fantastically corrupt. The man looked like everything is going well, but guess what? Everybody knows. Everybody knows. They see the whole money laundry case. Do you know yesterday we brought you up to speed? General Sonia Abacha in the 90s, while Nigeria was suffering, practically people were using sawdust to make source of heat to be able to cook food for their family and children. The guy was laundering money. And the governor that helped him to launder the money, not my words, the US gave an account. Kebbi State governor, after Welch became governor of Kebbi State, no accountability, zero tolerance to corruption, yet Buhari is the headquarter of corruption. After taking 1 month break from all that is currently going on, same people declaring APC alone at the close of day yesterday had 22 people who are vying for the same position. It has come to see how shameful Nigeria truly is. It feels so low and so depriving to be depraving for one to really look at it and to say, I'm a Nigerian and be proud of it. As a country, we are really ashamed. A country of over 200 million people, yet a little set of corrupt, the most corrupt set of people on the face of the earth are the ones giving us leadership with no true position on how to bring out this country out of our present predicament. Everything is done on the basis of corruption, insincerity. The international fronts sees us, look at all that we do, and they shake their head. Yet, people who cannot travel out of the country and go to certain countries are the ones calling the shots. People that should be jailed are the ones running around, forwarding themselves to become the president. People who cannot even look after a local government area, who cannot successfully give through administration and allow for thorough development as a result of their own selfish ambition, are the ones running around to become presidents. They should never be allowed anywhere near power. These are the ones deciding the fate of our future and the nation. What is the nation expected to be when corruption is at the head of the peak? The very people who are there are the very corrupt ones. What are the citizens doing? We are busy complaining and praying to God while they sit down and do nothing instead of getting our PVCs ready. They run to Mecca, they run to Jerusalem, they run to church, they run to mosque, they run to shrine, everywhere. And power is keeps going back to the bad hands. Politicians everywhere sitting and doing nothing, collecting the money of the nation and stocking it up for themselves. Nigerians, we need to make a real change and a decisive change to ensure that we come out of those who want to keep us in perpetual bondage, called perpetual bondage, where the nation is still in the state of devastation. I mean, if that's not what's really happening, I don't know what else is. As a nation, as a people, we have been greatly marginalized, decentralized, and when you think about what is going on, you understand, truly, really speaking, how bad things are. You understand, truly, really speaking, how bad things are. We can't continue like that. We just can't continue like that. We can't. Okay? We can't continue like that. The truth of the matter remains. Those things you think, should have been what will be the very essence and the reason why some people should never be able to raise up their head, why they should seriously be ashamed. are the very reason why these same people are coming out and saying they want to rule and lead. And yet nobody is challenging them. Nobody's standing up to challenge them and to say, what do you mean by what you're doing? How can you say you want to rule or lead? And yet you are the very reason why the country is the way it is today. People who have no business in leadership, sadly, are the ones ruling us. They have no business whatsoever. They are the ones ruling us. No business at all. Nothing to do. They are the ones ruling us. If you know what they have done, you'll be afraid for this nation. You will truly, sincerely be afraid. You will sincerely be afraid. Look at General Sani Abacha, how he looted the country just yesterday. Another how many billion was found that he took out of the country? Can Atiku, Tinubu successfully go to America and do what? I mean, these are the people. Look at the current governors. Look at the governor of Kebbi State. He's a governor. Look at the people, everyone and anyone who is coming out to rule and to, in one capacity or the other, go and see who they really are. Check it out and see for yourself. Is it Rocha Sokorocha? Go and see what his own predecessor is saying. The person who took over from him, Hope. Go and hear what Hope is saying about him. Look at the Attorney General, one of the most corrupt persons ever, wants to continue to be the governor of Kebbi State. Will Kebbi State ever see the light of day? Look at Rotimi Amechi. Just name it. Which of them is truly, really, sincerely free? Which of them is truly, really, sincerely free? Which of them really, sincerely mean well for this nation? Almost every one of them, okay, are after their own selfish ambition. And the whole world is watching, by the way. Is it the former Senate president? How was he? You remember how that guy was seriously chased? Former Senate president. Okay? Is he Atiku? Just name them. Every one of them. One of the few people who have a clean slate, who can boldly say, this is what I've done. One of such people is just Peter Obi and maybe the vice president. These are the few people that we have currently there. Others, their CVs are still being questioned. We're still questioning and trying to find out what exactly is going on. So you can see that there is real call for concern. These are the people who wants to give Nigeria leadership. And I wonder how the international front will respond to these people by the time they go out to say, I am the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God help us. God help us. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.